Family and friends, this is Officiant Christopher with NY Officiants. I'm here once again at the beautiful RGNY Winery here, celebrating our soon-to-be newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Vlahadamas. So I'm going to be marrying them very shortly. They chose our full-scale venue ceremony with our love story edition. Make sure you check us out on our social media, NY Officiants, and I will see you at the next ceremony. One of the most intriguing segments of this wonderful ceremony, the love story. So we will begin at day one, when the spark was initially ignited at Touro Law School, where these two unbeknownst lovebirds were in the same section. So they had the same classes together and saw each other on a daily basis. With a solid friendship of 3 years in the making, building this foundation, over time, it blossomed into a fairy tale romance. Eventually, days turned to weeks, and weeks turned to months, and months turned to years. 8 to be exact. All the while, Alina and Stephen were making memorable memories along the way. And they even started a family. Yes, if you didn't know. With their fur babies, Zeus and Emmy. They've experienced all the wonderful things in life, like their vacation to Disney World, not once, but twice. And the amazing trip to the Bahamas right after their engagement, and how could we forget the trip to Arizona to meet some of Stephen's family. Arizona's there. Now let us acknowledge the more meaningful memories and the moments that stand out to Alina and Stephen, that they feel create an even deeper bond between the two of them. One of their favorites, and I believe it is also Zeus and Emmy's, is walking the dogs. And they also love cooking together. They think back on the summer days on the water and the jet skis, enjoying some golfing together, listening to their favorite music, and having pop-up dance parties. Stephen and Alina also cherish the moments with their nieces and their nephews they got to spend time with and enjoy all these beautiful, beautiful days together. But one of their fondest memories was this past Christmas. Seeing how well Stephen and Alina's family meshed together with different religious backgrounds, keep in mind, of Muslim and Christian faith. They feel that family is number one, and they cannot wait to raise their children one day with the way that they treat their own little nieces and nephews, and with their cousins. Now, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, I've just spent the last few minutes describing this amazing relationship, how it all transpired, how this bond was developed. But no love story is complete without one of the best parts. Does anybody know what I'm referencing? No, I'll tell you. How did Stephen pop the question? So let me tell you. This romance was solidified ever so romantically at Shinnecock Inlet Beach. This place is very special to Alina and Stephen because they actually went on one of their first dates here. And they come here every summer to walk the dogs and sit on the same particular bench. But this year was a little different. Stephen took Alina to Oakland's, the restaurant right on the beach. And as they were waiting to be seated, Stephen ushered Alina hand in hand and took her to that very special bench. And there, Stephen got down on one knee and in that perfect moment looked into the windows of Alina's soul, those beautiful eyes, and asked if she would spend the rest of her life with him and be his best friend and wife. Alina was ecstatic. And what did Alina say? She said, yes. Yes. And that is how we wind up here today, folks. And now, to officially seal the deal, you may kiss your beautiful bride.